Okay, so it's losers,
semis, I think.
Losers, semis, yes. Losers, semis. All right, so Tequila Elrock's back here again. So you know the kind of the surprising player here is MrAwesomeAiden. He's been playing really well today. He's gotten some good wins from some good people today, so I'm very happy to see him here. We'll see how he fares against, you know, RevanAndMalak, someone who's a little bit more used to being in the top 3, top 4 of brackets.
See how he fares against those fairs.
Oh yeah.
Villager, historically not a fan of DLC.
Yeah, that definitely, he does not usually do very well, so this doesn't seem to be changing my opinion at all. You know, Revan just kind of running over him a little bit. We're going to see whether MrAwesomeAiden has an answer for them.
Nowhere near impossible, but he has to be careful with that reflector.
Oh yeah, he can't just play like the usual game that he would do against a lot of other people. He just has to be careful with reflectors. A lot of the long-range attacks from Mewtwo can kind of pierce the projectile bubble.
Mewtwo's fast enough that Villager really has to be careful about what she's throwing out.
Oh yeah. I like the use of those up smashes. He already caught RevanAndMalak once, so I'm interested in seeing whether that's going to come into play maybe a little bit later percents.
Bringing the percent back pretty even, but oh, it gets back to stage. Not quite ready for that back throw.
Oh yeah, good use of the reflector there, getting some nasty damage. Oh, that's...
He manages to pocket it. That's pretty big.
Yeah, as long as he maintains, he stays alive.
Oh, I was expecting a forward air.
I was expecting a forward air too. Not the only one. Now he's got to be careful. He can't just throw it out there because the reflector is going to destroy him. So maybe throw a load rocket in there, you know, get the reflector
Mix
ahead
up
of time.
the timing.
Oh no, that's not going to be a problem anymore because he is out. He's keeping it pretty close though. Like I would say a little bit surprised, you know.
Mewtwo's not gonna live too much longer.
Well, that was a failed attempt at a forward smash there. The load rocket kind of literally backfiring on MrAwesomeAiden. Now, you know, RevanAndMalak right now, he just needs to rack up some more damage. Like he's
more than content to just hang back and build up percent. But
and right, just like I said, the up smash. It's the second or third time that he's hit RevanAndMalak with a up smash kind of randomly. You know, kind of just reading the air dodge and going for the good reads. Yeah, you know, and he back again. He's keeping it really even. Surprised he didn't go for a grab after forcing the shield on Revan.
That grab is really slow though.
That's true.
I think he's catching on to Mewtwo's
patterns,
counter timing a little bit.
Yeah, like he's definitely utilizing his lure rocket like more efficiently now. He's not just like kind of throwing it out there.
Off stage, not where you want to be.
Yeah.
Opts not to pressure him on ledge.
He's rolling a lot, so gotta be careful not to get hit with a shadow ball as he rolls. Using the barrage of forward airs, and making sure he gets some, does not let Mewtwo in. Oh, yeah, you were saying it's slow.
Yeah, it's not gonna kill either.
Yeah,
so I mean, it is kind of a risky option.
Oh, very risky grab there. That could have been the end of him if he. Because the projectile actually was coming out, as you can see, like he's charging it from scratch again. So he was throwing the projectile. He just got grabbed right before the projectile came out. So that was a lucky read. Calculated. All right, so Revan struggling
setting up tree. Oh, he gets away from that situation.
Oh, and that's gonna take it. Wow, MrAwesomeAiden playing on fire today. Getting a really good first game versus RevanAndMalak. Not a matchup that you'd pin it on him winning.
It's not impossible, but he's got to play it smart.
Yeah, and I don't know how much these guys have played before, so I don't know about their record and like how they've played. You know, who's winning between the two of them. I would say Revan. He has more time with the controller, so.
But it takes the battlefield.
Yeah.
Mikey's favorite stage.
Oh yeah, but I mean, it's also really good for Villager. Like, he can set up a lot of good traps in there. I don't know.
Villager just lives forever on this stage too.
Oh yeah. Oh wow. And just off the bat, getting some good percent on Revan.
Something I've noticed with playing Aiden, he is pretty good at his combos.
Oh yeah, I mean, he's getting some nasty percent from like one conversion. He's like getting load rocket, fair to like down air, and he's like getting like 20-something% per conversion. Like, he doesn't have to win every exchange, but as long as he keeps winning 1 out of 3, like, he's gonna be even with Revan.
Villager being floaty also doesn't help with Mewtwo's combos either, so...
Oh, forward air coming faster on Mewtwo's side. Oh, that's gonna be an unfortunate down air from MrAwesomeAiden, getting punished with a forward air in your face from Mewtwo. Shadow Claw, right? Is that it?
Yeah, Shadow Claw.
Is that like an actual name? I don't
yeah.
know.
Which Mikey will be more than willing to tell you. Mewtwo does
yeah.
not actually learn.
Oh, I'm sure. Mewtwo like doesn't learn half the moves that he has in this game. Doesn't he not have teleport?
He does, I believe.
Are you
so.
sure?
Yeah.
I think
It's a psychic move.
Yeah, but I didn't know he could learn it. I thought for some reason he couldn't learn teleport. I might be wrong. I might be talking about actual Shadow Ball. I know he might not be able to learn Shadow Ball, but regardless.
But he knows it in this game, and he is using it pretty effectively.
Oh yeah, and then once again, MrAwesomeAiden with the up smash, kind of just not quite enough to kill him, but enough to spook him.
Lloyd is being a great shield.
You can't catch that Danina butterfly, Aiden.
Oh, this is where you do not want to be against Villager. But he's been consistently getting off ledge.
Yeah, he's been actually doing a really good job at it, so kudos to Revan on that.
You can feel the grab coming. He knows he's in percent.
Oh yeah, like this is, right now, Aiden has to be very careful. Oh, is that gonna...
Kills him with his own Lloyd.
That backfired pretty heavily towards MrAwesomeAiden.
Against most characters, like, Village is pretty safe off stage, but against Mewtwo,
oh no. Like, there's nothing he can like throw to like get back into stage without getting like countered. So like even a forward air like could kill you potentially. Like as you said, as we saw, like the Lloyd Rocket just kind of got rid of him. I did not expect that to kill at all. Not sure about you.
I was expecting the forward air.
Yeah. Hey, you don't need it. The MrAwesomeAiden is gonna do all the job for you, all the work for you.
I think he's definitely gonna be a lot more careful with Lloyd now.
Oh yeah, I mean he's died I think twice now from something similar, just throwing a Lloyd Rocket and getting it countered on his face. Oh,
shit.
Speaking of counters, almost enough to kill him.
Cool.
That's
one of the biggest problems with this matchup is even if you get Mewtwo off stage, it's going to reflect that bowling ball.
Yeah, there's no edge guarding him really. Like you have to mix up your edge guards very well.
Oh, almost gets the down air.
Yeah, not quite enough. Oh wow. Seems that up smash is MrAwesomeAiden's favorite move against Mewtwo.
Oh, almost landed.
I thought he was not gonna make it back.
It's Mewtwo, he's good.
You say that, but I've seen my fair share of Revan's up being into the stage and just bouncing sadly.
I have faith.
You have faith?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. They're playing in a.
Oh.
Oh wow, that was that his input or something? Cause
Not sure.
not sure what he was going for there.
Oh.
Wow, RNG's is
Triple
coming.
turnips.
Coming in clutch. Revan does not care about the tree. He just wants to use his own Shadow Ball and just set up his own little camp.
He's going to have to be more careful with how much damage he's taking now.
Yeah, I mean, he's been trading pretty well with MrAwesomeAiden, but that's not going to be something that helps him out in the matchup as it stands right now.
When he's up a stock, yeah, you don't want to be doing that.
Oh, wow, and that's going to do it. Unfortunate
Nice
dropping
up
the
smash.
shield.
Not sure if that was a shield poke or drop shield.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure. I couldn't tell you. It looked like he dropped shield, but
Press 1 in chat if you think that was a shield poke.
I don't think there's anyone.
We gotta play it up, you know.
I know. Like legit though, like just like that. Alrighty.
I'm pretty sure they're here.
That's the bot. It's literally like the bot.
Anyway,
Oh, well, and all of a sudden,
in a short amount
Revan-
of time.
Yeah, Revan just kind of evening out the matchup pretty quickly. Not to count MrAwesomeAiden out, like he can definitely make it happen, but the momentum seems to be shifting towards Revan.
They both have pretty explosive kill power, so
Yeah.
both of them are light, so they're both gonna have to be pretty careful here.
Yeah, this is not a pretty spot for either of them. Like, they just, especially for MrAwesomeAiden, he can't rely on some of the same tricks that he's been relying on, because, like, one mistake can definitely cost him a stock in the game. Oh, nice tech there. Wow, it seems that Revan is just kind of spamming the counter a little bit too much. Ooh!
Lord, though.
Ran past a little bit too far. I feel like that was a good spot to throw the bowling ball, because, like,
Yeah.
Mewtwo was forced to use his up B. Like, oh!
no,
You say you have faith? You say you have faith?
That wasn't a
Revan
stage, though.
yeah,
That
Revan
wasn't
making you a
stage,
non-believer here.
though. No. I'm always here for my boy.
Oh, I know. Oh well, so MrAwesomeAiden taking it pretty well. Pretty. It was a close game, but like I feel like this is gonna either.
The stage pick worked out.
Oh yeah, I mean it's his counter pick, so definitely better than Battlefield. So we're gonna see. I'm assuming like Revan is either gonna go to a
Probably
triplet.
like Smashville.
Oh yeah. He probably didn't go to triplet because he can. DSR.
Both of these characters get quite a bit off platform, but I feel like Mewtwo is much more scary. Ooh, nice
Speaking
reflect.
of scary, that reflector just nullifying any attempt from MrAwesomeAiden.
That platform off the sides makes forward air even more of a dangerous option.
Oh yeah. Some good percent from Revan.
Choosing to go
Oh,
low.
very questionable recovery back into the stage. Not sure if you want to be doing drop
Oh, yeah.
jump from ledge against a
very-
character with like a charge shot kind of thing.
Yeah, he's very good at sniping those neutral get-ups.
Oh yeah. You gotta be careful. I mean, but this was a kind of situation that MrAwesomeAiden's been there before. Like he's gotten some good kills with relatively early percents.
With relative ease.
Yeah. We'll see whether he can make magic happen.
Oh,
Oh!
nice axe.
That was a great B-reversed axe. Or wave bounce, I don't know exactly sure which one it was. That was
a
great.
big axe and he hit him in the head with it.
Yep, and hey, as long as it kills, it doesn't matter what it's called. You can call it.
At the end of
whatever
the
you
day, whatever gets the kill.
Yep. Scary spot for AwesomeAiden there. Not want to be too close to the blast zone.
Oh, another neutral get-up.
And now he's getting real close to the blast zone there with the forward smash. RevanAndMalak.
Oh wait, that was
Oh, I had it wrong in the early one.
Oh, yeah.
I guess. So,
Okay.
well, now it's correct. Game 5. MrAwesomeAiden versus RevanAndMalak. Alright, so they're debating whether they can go different stages. You know, DSR kind of confusing a couple people here and there.
Oh. I think it's a very dumb rule. I wanted to go back to FD.
Alright, so still debating, not entirely sure where they're going. Looks like it's gonna be in Town and City. Game 5, Town and City. This is where dreams are made of.
As long as you can pay your loan.
Off the bat, some good forward airs.
Ooh, dangerous spot to be. Doesn't quite space that bowling ball right.
Oh, I feel like a down air right there after the reflector would have definitely... Oh my god,
shit.
he keeps getting hit with it. Gotta be careful with it, getting... the balloon stopping the Shadow Ball.
Nice.
Technology, guys. Oh,
Great.
RevanAndMalak with the read.
Great weight.
Yeah. Now, quite the mountain to climb here from MrAwesomeAiden, but we're gonna see whether he has it in it to make it happen.
He's gonna have to channel Renai. Oh.
If that would have been the kill, I would have been so happy
Oh,
for
the
Mr.
triple
Awesome
turnips, that would have been insane.
Oh yeah, just footstool to triple turnips. Because you know, like it would have happened if he tried to go for the downer.
Playing this ledge really safe. No real reason not to.
Oh. Yeah.
Goes for it all.
Oh wow,
That's
not
not
that's
quite.
not gonna do it. But that downer coming in very clutch there against Shadow Ball, and that's gonna do it. Mr. AwesomeAiden losing 3-2 versus RevanAndMalak. Feel like